If you're looking to get your first Macro 9 handgun, please do not get this one. If you're into it, let's get into it. If you've been following this channel, you know that I love this guy right here. You know that I love it, and I carry it almost all the time. But why would I tell you not to buy it as your first Macro 9 if I love it so much? Well, it's because it'll be foolish to get this specific model today. Let's get into it. This is going to be another short video. I don't like to make long format videos, even though I've been told that I have to do long format for watch time. I would if I was primarily doing it for the money, but I'm not. If it comes, it comes. Nothing against it. I just love to do this. If it takes years and years and years for me to get to that point, so be it. I digress. So if I like this firearm so much, why am I telling you not to get it? Well, it's simply because there are so many and way better Macro 9 than this out there right now. I know, babe. I know we live in a time where everyone is offended by everything, but please don't be offended by what I'm saying right now. You know you'll always be my number one, and you know it's always facts over feelings. Okay. You should already know that every firearm has pros and cons. It's always a bad choice when the cons outweighs the pros. Just to show you what I mean, let me list the pros first. 1, it's a very slim gun. 2, it's very accurate. And 3, it's a Smith & Wesson. That's it. That's all the pros. I know some of y'all may be saying that, well, Jim, you did not mention the integrated laser. Is it not a pro? Well, I don't think it is. And let me tell you why. I know it looks good. Integrated laser. You can have a red, green, and obviously mine is green, as you can see right now. But the reality is you will never use it. Well, let me rephrase that. You will never use it outside the range. If the laser is what was going to make you buy this gun, forget it. It's not worth it. The reality is a light would be better off than a laser. Or if you're a big laser fan, get a light laser combo. I don't consider this integrated laser to be a pro nor a con. Let's get into the cons, shall we? First, the grip. Oh my God. The grip here is so rough. If you get this guy new, you will definitely have to put a talon grip on it or sand it down. I had to sand mine down quite a bit. Otherwise, it will ruin your shirt and your skin. Con number 2, you cannot mount any light on here because of the integrated laser. Pick it up. There you go. See? There's no way for you to mount any light because of the integrated laser. Let me shut that down. All right. A mounted light is always good to have as long as you're not clearing a room with it. You should always have a designated light to clear your area. Remember, you don't want to flash anyone that is not supposed to be flashed. So you're clear with this while your gun is pointed in a different direction. Okay. Then when you identify your threat, you can go ahead and switch from the hand light to the mounted light. Now, con number 3, it is not optic ready. Almost everybody wants to ride an optic, and this gun does not give you this ability. Cannot, right? And con number 4, for me, this is the most important one: capacity. Keep in mind, this gun came out when around 5 years ago, and for the time period, it was very well received. The capacity of 7+1, 8+1, of course, you can get extension, but still, that wouldn't put it in the same level as any new firearm. So why bother with the extra money? I know what you're thinking. Now that I gave you all the reasons why not to get this firearm, which one should you get? And this is a very easy question to answer. Okay, let me jump here real quick to say, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Now back to the video. If you still want to go with Smith & Wesson, you should definitely get the Shield Plus. Better trigger and capacity is 10 to 13+1. Get the Performance Center, which is way up there in price, in 800. Or you can get the Springfield Armory, the Hellcat Pro. It's in the 600. The SIG P265 is in the 500. The Glock 43X is in the 400, but it's a 10+1 capacity. Yes, you can get aftermarket magazine extension, but just saying. You can get the Ruger Max 9, and it's in the $400 range. And lastly, the Canik Mete MC9. This is my favorite company. Everybody knows I love Canik. The MC9 is a 12+1 to 15+1 capacity. It's around $400 range. And if you want something a little bit bigger, you can always get the Elite SC. You can mount a light. You can add your optics, whatever you want to do. Yeah. This is all I had for you guys. I know, like always, it's not long. And stay safe, stay free. Remember, 1A plus 2A equals freedom. I'll catch y'all in the next one.